Hey guys, I just had the most incredible conversation and I just want to tell you a little bit about it. So in Normandy, France, right around the anniversary, the 80th anniversary of D-Day, you have a lot of people around here from all over the world, and some of them are actually dressed as US soldiers. And I was very curious about this, like what would motivate someone to come to Normandy and dress as a soldier? Like why would you do that? What would be the backstory to that? And so I noticed this young couple at the museum I was just at, and then ran into them here at Utah Beach. And I thought, I just gotta go up and ask them a question. And let me tell you, even after 20 years as a journalist, it's still hard to go up to strangers and say, excuse me, can I ask you a question? But that's why curiosity over commentary matters, because if you lead with curiosity, magic can follow. And this backstory of this young man about why he's here and why he decided to dress in this particular way is something I could have never imagined. Just a little backstory, because I learned this after our conversation. His grandfather had immigrated to the United States at the age of 6. He was working as an elevator operator, and Pearl Harbor happened, and he decided to volunteer to serve the country, and he landed here on Utah Beach. He also had a brother who also was living in America and was drafted and served at Omaha Beach. And so you have this family with this incredible legacy and a grandson looking to honor his grandfather. So I'm really excited to share this story with you.
Can you just tell me your names?
My name is David Ralph Zammit.
Elysa, Scerri.
And where are you from?
Malta, a small island in the Mediterranean.
Can you just tell me a little bit about the outfits that you have on today?
My outfit is a paratrooper, 101st Airborne paratrooper outfit. I have the Screaming Eagle badge under here because it's cold. The uniform was designed for paratroopers to jump behind enemy lines in World War II. So we could stop the German artillery from bombarding these beaches, these 5 beaches. We have 5 beaches: Gold, Juno, Omaha, Utah, and Sword Beach. We Americans, the artillery guns were set on Utah and Omaha, I believe. And this is a small part because we have a much more gear. For instance, my helmet here has the first aid pouch on the helmet, because the helmet was a necessary tool that kept shrapnel, not bullets, from getting us killed.
Now, why did you decide to dress this way? Why was it important for you to come and dress this way?
My grandfather served in World War II. He came on this beach. That's why we're here today. And I feel honored and frankly, to respect his memory here. That's why.
Tell me a little bit about your grandfather.
My grandfather served in an artillery unit that towed big guns. It's called the Long Tom. He towed it with a tractor. And on 7th June, when the Allies had all of the boats here and the Scerri plus, they came on this beach and started going inland, so they could set up and have artillery fire the troops at the front of the lines.
Were you able to talk to your granddad about this service?
He passed away long before I was born, even before my mother and father were together.
Really? What does your father tell you about? Did he hear any stories from World War II?
Yes. Not a lot. He kept a lot to himself. Quite a lot.
Is it your first time here?
Yes.
How does it feel to be here?
Honored. Honored, actually. The people here are very excellent. They welcome us with open arms. They wave to us. People like you come and talk to us. They want to take photos. So it's weird for some instance, because you're going back to 80 years ago. You get me? War. It's not a lot of a picture that people want to remember. But for us to come here and they welcome us with open arms.
How does it feel feel to stand on the beach where your granddad was 80 years ago? I mean, what is that like?
Honored. I can't really talk about it because it's emotional. That's why. Never talked to the man, so I can't really know what was going on in his mind, and never met him. This is the only part I have about him, and my father from his stories. This is the highlight. Right now, alone here on this beach.